What's up, stars? Coach Vega here. So for today's Catch Health lesson, our topic is called How Go Can Become Whoa. So remember, we have our go foods and our whoa foods. So we are supposed to eat our go foods. We all know that. We want to eat our fruits, our vegetables, our low-fat dairy products, our whole grains, all that good stuff. And we want to avoid our sugary products, the stuff that's not going to really give us anything that we can benefit from. So let's talk about how a go food can become a whoa food, and let's try to make sure that we can avoid making our go foods a whoa food. So first, how a go food can become a whoa food is added in sugar. So when we add in sugar, that's not going to be good for us. So adding in sugar, remember, sugar is going to be in the whoa food section. It can make our healthy products not so good. So for example, say we're drinking some freshly squeezed lemonade. So lemons are a fruit. So they're going to be, pretty healthy for us. And the lemonade is going to be good, but when we add in a lot of sugar, say when you get those lemonades from Cane's or Chick-fil-A, any of those lemonades, they're not going to be too good for us because they're going to have a lot of added in sugar. So that's one way our go food or go drink can become a whoa food or a whoa drink. Next thing is when we fry them. So when we fry products that are healthy for us, they're also not going to be too good for us. So for example, say we have a potato and then we slice up that potato. So the potato's already good for us. It's a healthy vegetable. But once we slice it up, we put it into a fryer and we make French fries, that's not going to be too healthy for us. Because the fryer is going to have a lot of added in grease, a lot of added in fats, a lot of stuff that's not going to be too healthy for us. It's going to not be good for our hearts. It's not going to be good for our blood system because it's going to not let us have the blood flow throughout our whole body. So it's not going to be too healthy for us. So I'm going to give you some examples of how a lot of us all the time add in sugars or other bad stuff to make our go foods whoa foods. So first, popcorn. So I think everyone here likes popcorn. I love popcorn. I love adding on some butter or some salt or whatever you all like to add onto your popcorn. Maybe some jalapenos, all that stuff. But popcorn by itself, when it's air popped, is very good for us. So our popcorn is a whole grain and it's gonna give us good fiber. But when we add in, say, some butter, some salt, all that added in stuff to our popcorn, it's not going to be very healthy for us. It's going to be an example of a go food going into a whoa food. All right, so we want to avoid adding all that stuff to our popcorn. Next, our pineapple or any of our other fruits. So for me, I love pineapple. Pineapple is one of my favorite fruits. Say if you go to a ballpark and you maybe get the pineapples that have some chamoy on it, some tahini, all that good stuff. It's not good, but it tastes good. So it tastes good, but it's not going to be good for our bodies. So the tahini, the chamoy, they're going to have a lot of added ingredients that is not going to let it be healthy for us. So it's going to turn our pineapple, which is a go food, into a whoa food with all that added in chamoy, tahini, anything you add to it. Next up, carrot cake. So carrot cake, we all should know that cake, we really want to avoid that. We want to eat our cake on special occasions. So if it's a birthday, a holiday, something like that. But the carrot cake, just because it has carrot in it, doesn't mean it's very healthy. So the carrot cake is going to have a lot of added in sugars. It's going to have butter, which is going to be some fat to it. It's going to be a very big whoa food that just has a little bit of carrots that really aren't going to give us any nutrients. So carrot cake, we want to only eat that on special occasions. Now, oatmeal cookies. So oatmeal is very good for us. So oatmeal is gonna be a whole grain product that we want to eat. But oatmeal cookies, just like the carrot cake, not gonna be too healthy for us. So the oatmeal cookies, like the carrot cake, is gonna have your added in butter, so it's gonna have that fat to it. It's gonna have your added in sugar. So yeah, it's not gonna be too good for us to eat every day. We wanna eat our oatmeal cookies maybe once in a while. We wanna kind of avoid them. So that's gonna be our catch health lesson for today, class. We'll go back to class right now, and I'm gonna ask you all a few questions. So I'll see y'all right now.